Scott and Joe from the Runaway Boys. Good evening, boys.
How are you going?
Good. The Runaway Boys are sort of the next generation of rockabilly in Melbourne, I guess. You've got an average age of only 18. Do you still feel like sort of the new kids on the block? I don't mean musically.
we did till the other night when we were at the Brat Pack bar.
Oh, yeah.
And we went and saw the Degenerates. And these young guys got up, and one was, I think two of them were 18, but one was 11, and he was playing bass, and he was unbelievable.
He's playing,
and
yeah.
we thought we were young, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, I just actually had a phone call about that band before, and they were calling themselves Rockabilly. Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
So they were playing with the Degenerates.
Yeah.
Just got up and did a couple of songs.
They just got up and used like their gear and had a bit of a jam with their gear at the Brat Pack.
Oh, good. Oh, we might have to find out more about that. But anyway, let's talk about you. Tell me about how you've got into rockabilly music and how you put the band set together. Are you sort of building up record collections and that sort of thing? Where do you sort of find the records to say, yeah, let's cover this, let's get into that?
I don't know. Good question.
Just old ones, but we're starting to get like different songs, not rockabilly, and putting them into our own style. Like we're doing a Susie Quattro song.
Yeah, I noticed that.
A Cure song.
Devilgate Drive, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And Cure song, a couple of Cure songs.
Rolling
So how do you
Stones.
do Cure songs? I'm curious.
Well, they're all pretty basic sort of songs, but
And we just sort of model them around the double bass because that's sort of a tempo. We can't go away from that much, but yeah, just put it into a rockabilly sort of beat.
Good. Well, look, let's hear a song from your new tape, and we'll come back to you. We're going to hear the first song,
So
which
Lonely.
is
an original.
So Lonely, an original written by Chris and Scott. We'll be back with the Runaway Boys in just a moment. That's the Runaway Boys with So Lonely, from a new demo tape that they've recorded. And with me now in the studio are Chris, Joe and Scott from the Runaway Boys. Now tell me the big goss.
Big goss.
About your imminent tour with
Teen
Say it louder, Joe.
Queens.
The Teen Queens. Far out. What a double, the Runaway Boys and the Teen Queens. How did this come about?
Well, a little while back, the guy from West Side Records, like the head man sort of there, he gave me a call and he saw us on New Faces because we were on there and he said we really want you guys to do like a support for the Teen Queens because we like your sort of 50s gimmicky rockabilly sort of stuff, and we jumped at it, and so we're just waiting to get some dates organised for early next year.
Would that be a national tour?
No, from Victoria to Adelaide to New South Wales.
Yeah,
that's
national,
it.
correct.
No, but they're already doing Queensland at the moment. But
Right. Great. So, I mean, would that be the first time that you've played outside Victoria?
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
exciting. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, you have to keep us posted.
we will
And we can all go along and scream and wave our arms.
at the Teen Queens.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, do you sort of see yourself like that promoter was saying, well, it's a 50s gimmicky thing. I mean, are you happy to sort of follow on with that image and that tradition of like rockabilly and rock and roll music, or do you see yourselves moving in that direction of being a sort of tribute-y cover band type thing? Or do you...
Yeah, well, we're a cover band, I suppose, but we want to go totally original and do something different with it, not just play the old standards, you know. That's why we're doing
Get
different.
away from rockabilly.
Yeah, that's why we're doing like different songs and that now. I mean, it's all been done before, sort of thing. We want to do something different to it.
Good. The band's been together for over 12 months now.
Yeah, about a year and a half.
Has your sound changed since the band was formed?
Yeah, yeah, it's changed. I mean, what's changed in it? Not a hell of a lot with what? The drummer. Yeah, we've got a different drummer now.
Yeah. How long have you been with the band, Joe?
9 months.
Yeah.
Long
Yeah.
enough.
we were busking one day in the city, and Joe came up and asked Scotty if he wanted to be in a band with him, and we said, well, do you want to be in a band with us because we haven't got a drummer at the moment, and so that's how we got him.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. Look, let's hear another song from the cassette. I particularly liked this one, your cover of the Creedence song, Back Door. This is one of my favourite songs when I was a kid, sort of music I grew up
Yeah.
with, so yeah, I like your cover of it. So we'll hear another song from the Runaway Boys. It's 9:10. We'll be back in a moment. This is the Rockabilly program on 3pbs with Sophie, and at the moment I'm speaking to the Runaway Boys, who you just heard there with their cover of the Creedence song, Looking Out My Back Door. Scott, tell me a bit about this demo tape, which I understand you recorded on the strength of winning a Battle of the Bands comp a while back.
Yeah, that was at Caulfield Grammar, and we got second, which was actually, the prize was the 8 hours at RBX Studios in Richmond, and which was better than the first prize, which was just a gig.
16 hours at RBX.
No,
Oh,
it was
sorry.
a gig. It was just a gig at
Armadale.
yeah,
Right.
and
So was that a secondary students' Battle of the Band? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Great.
and yeah, but we spent about 10 or 11 hours there or something.
Yeah, we ended up going over the time.
Why?
It was good because
That's why I thought.
it was different. It was a modern studio for a change, you know.
Yeah.
Very great.
Can't hear you, Chris.
I think that's better.
How did you find the experience of working in the studio, Scott? Did you had a technician there working with you?
Yeah, he was good too.
Yeah.
Because like he was a real perfectionist. He had to get every single thing right, and which we're not really used to.
And did he have a particular sort of idea about how he wanted you to sound, and for instance how to do the mix with the double bass and that sort of thing?
Yeah, he had a bit of an idea, but we had a mixer there too. He put a few words in. Steve, how are you, Steve? And Tammy, and
Stephen, I know Stephen.
Yeah.
Good.
yeah,
Well, you'd be alright with Steve on your side.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And yeah. So he had a bit to do with it, with the like telling the guy the engineer how to make it sound, but yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
But we just mainly sat in there while he mixed it. And just, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good. Well, let's move on to talking about your live work. What are Runaway Boys live shows like? Joe, describe a typical gig, if you can.
It depends what we're playing. Like, playing a pretty rough joint, like the Richmond Hotel.
Sorry, Steve.
Depends. You know, if the crowd goes with us, we can go sick. But depends what we play.
Yeah.
But like we do the dance crowds which are a bit, you know, we prefer.
So
them
you
more.
sort of clean up your act for a rock and roll dance type
Yeah.
crowd, and you go a bit more wild for a
Yeah.
sort of Richmond crowd, let us say. Great.
Yeah.
So how do the audience like those sort of unusual songs that you do, like those Cure songs and Suzi Quatro and Creedence and all those sort of other ones?
We
too?
haven't done the Susie Quattro one yet. We haven't done it live.
We learned it yesterday.
Yeah, but the Cure ones, they went all right. But I mean, there wasn't a big crowd there, so we didn't get a big crowd reaction.
I was just thinking, a lot of Rockabilly fans may not even know who the Cure is. No.
Yeah, so they might think it's an original.
All the better.
Yeah.
Okay, well look, we're going to hear another song from the demo tape, which is another cover.
Yeah. Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
And it's called
Get out of my...
Get Off My Cloud.
Get Off My Cloud. Thanks a lot for coming in.
Yeah.
Good to see you again. And yeah, keep us in touch with that Teen Queens tour.
We will.
Oh, big news. And all the best with it. I hope you have a great time.
Thanks very much.
Behave yourselves.
We will.
Sound like my mum.
Behave yourself, boys. Okay, the Runaway Boys here with Get Off My Cloud. We'll be back with the Rockabilly program in a moment.
I sit at home looking out the window and wonder if the world had stopped. The lit guy who's all dressed up and
it.
The Runaway Boys and Get Off My Cloud. And we've got a subscriber giveaway with thanks to the Runaway Boys. Tell us all about it, Chris.
Well, we're going to give away a demo for some lucky subscriber. So